There's a chap on Twitter called Colin who is getting it in the neck from pretty much every imaginable angle after posting a photograph of the queues at Schiphol Airport and complaining that this isn't the Brexit that he voted for. Now, if you credit me with any sort of relevance to the Brexit debate or any role in keeping the facts front and centre as the feelings took over, then please heed what I say to you now. Don't go after Colin. I mean, there are elements of the story that I'm not actually persuaded by because we don't obviously lose the benefits of membership until the end of January 2021. But The Independent have picked up the story, a couple of other news organisations. A Brexiteer who was forced to wait in an immigration queue at an EU airport in Amsterdam has complained that this isn't the Brexit I voted for. And we are all now supposed to point and laugh at Colin. Well, we really shouldn't, because Colin believed people who now occupy the highest posts in the land. And there is no shame in that. Colin was told by Boris Johnson and Michael Gove, Daniel Hannan, Nigel Farage, and various other individuals that his life would improve. So he's right. This is not the Brexit that he voted for, because the Brexit that he voted for never existed, and it's not his fault that he thought it might, because he would turn on reputable news sources like the BBC or LBC. He would open newspapers that looked, to all intents and purposes, as if they were being written by professionals with at least a modicum of honesty. He didn't realise that they were mostly written by ignoramuses and liars. It is not his fault. So, reservations about the finer detail of the story notwithstanding, come January 2021, this is going to happen. And when it happens, there'll be millions and millions of Collins standing in queues, wondering why the hell their life has actually got harder. And they're probably not going to be reassured by the fact that their passport might be blue. I'm very old-fashioned like this. For me, the importance of a passport is determined by the access it provides to the passport holder. I don't think it's even fair to lump Colin in with that lot. To a certain type of person, they are now forced to pretend that the colour of their passport is more important than the number of countries it allows you to freely access. But again, I don't like this. I can't see a way to nip it in the bud, because there's so much anger about the damage that's been done to your life that you're going to take that anger out on Colin when he realises the damage he's done to his own life. But I genuinely mean this. I can probably sound a little bit sanctimonious, but I genuinely mean it. It's not his fault. There are some vile people out there who are going to carry on pretending that they voted for this, that or the other. But in order to make sure that we don't get fooled again, you've got to go after the people that fooled you last time, not the people that got fooled. It's too late to change our minds about Brexit. Absolutely finished, done with, over. Reality is now beginning to bite, whether you're an employee, a former employee of Norton Motorcycles, whether you're working for Honda in Swindon, or whether you're just standing in queues that you didn't have to stand in this time last year. It's all going to happen. It's all coming home to roost, you know? So blame the people that sold it, please, not the people that bought it. I think that's going to be my most important message for the next couple of years. Don't laugh at Colin. Get angry with the people that Colin, through no fault of his own, believed.